Your psychic number is your base vibration. This is your core nature, your instincts, and how you naturally experience reality on a personal level. If you're born on the 7th, the 16th, or 25th, you are a psychic number 7, and you are ruled by Ketu, which is the planet of detachment, past life wisdom, loss, and liberation. Psychic number 7s are born with a mysterious frequency. They're often described as deep, unplaceable, or not from here. They have an inward gaze, constantly analyzing, researching, questioning, or seeking something beyond the surface of life. They're often gifted with intuition, solitude, and a subtle perception, yet they can be emotionally aloof, difficult to understand, or even ghost-like at times. Where most numbers like to build outwardly into the world, 7s like to develop their inner world using knowledge and self-understanding. These people give off the energy of an only child, even if they have siblings. And this is because, for some reason, a lot of them had a lot of alone time when they were younger. And so they really got to build their inner personality. And so just like 4s, 7s are some of the strangest, weirdest, and unique people that you'll ever come across. Some famous 7s is Flight, the famous YouTuber, Liver King, the dude that got famous eating raw meat and who's on steroids, Allen Iverson, TK, the rapper, Prince, the black rock star, Gervonta Davis, the famous boxer, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, FedEx Fearless, Al Pacino, and then Cillian Murphy. For those of you who doesn't know who that is, he's an actor that played in Peaky Blinders. He was the main character. If you're born on the 7th, you are a pure mystic. This is raw, unfiltered 7 energy. These individuals are quiet, intuitive, self-contained, and often drawn towards solitude or philosophical exploration from a young age. They may experience unexplained sadness, disconnection from the material world, or have trouble relating to their peers. These people are deeply attuned to patterns, symbolism, and unseen forces. They make excellent researchers, healers, and metaphysical explorers, but they may feel socially alienated or withdrawn. If you're born on the 16th, you are a karmic awakener. The 1 gives you individuality, the 6 makes you extremely loving, and all of this is funneled through Ketu's karmic pruning, coming from the energy of the 7. The number 16 is a karmic number, and the 4 karmic numbers in numerology is 13, 14, 16, and 19. A karmic number is just a number that tests you. If you pass the test and master the lesson, you awaken a spiritual ability, and if you fail the test, the same themes keep repeating in your life over and over and over again, and they don't allow you to get anything done in life until you pass the test. So if you don't pass the test, your life's just going to run around in circles, and you're never going to accomplish anything, and you're going to just be stuck in the same spot for the rest of your life until you master the lesson. 16th borns are the type of 7s that go through sudden loss, heartbreak, or isolation to awaken spiritually, because this number is supposed to learn how to have self-love, because the 7 is introspective, the 1 separates you from other people, and the 6 is a number of love. And so these numbers go through very tumultuous situations that forces them to learn how to love themselves or awaken spiritually. And some famous examples of this is TK, born on the 16th, and Tupac, also born on the 16th. A lot of these people go through emotionally intense experiences, often involving the themes of betrayal, separation, or surrender. A lot of 7s do emerge wiser from these tumultuous situations, but a lot of them are left scarred with deep insight on life, and a lot of them develop emotional armor as well. These people are gifted with spiritual healing, dream work, and emotional teachings, but one thing that they have to watch out for is being afraid of emotional intimacy. And this is because a lot of 16 borns, like I already said, they go through difficult situations early on in life that traumatizes them. And so even though they gain a lot of wisdom out of that, and they do gain psychic abilities out of that, a lot of them have detached from their emotions permanently. And so try to be careful about doing that. If you're born on the 25th, you are known as the scientific soul. This is a blend of the 2's emotional sensitivity with the 5's mental agility and communication, reducing to the 7, which is the number of introspection, knowledge, and wisdom. These are the 7s with the best social skills because they're able to easily engage with others while maintaining their inner depth. Some good examples of this is Cillian Murphy and Al Pacino, the two actors. If you're going to be an actor, you have to have good social skills because, for one, you have to be able to network. You have to be able to sell yourself, advertise yourself. People are going to be seeing you in public and wanting autographs, wanting to take pictures with you. And then people are going to invite you on shows. And so you have to be able to be a good communicator if you're going to have a career like that. And although no 7s enjoy small talk or really communicating with people, they prefer silence and dwelling in their own thoughts. 25s, they still don't like to socialize, just like all other 7s, but they're good at it. Another example of this is FedEx Fearless. He literally has built a career off of his video calls and interacting with people. And so these 7s, they have great social skills, but this doesn't mean that they like to talk to people. They're just good at it. They're often seen as thoughtful, observant, and well-spoken, but they're never superficial. They tend to be skilled in writing, therapy, philosophy, technology, or spiritual science. These are the seekers who build bridges between logic and intuition, often helping others connect the dots. Now, if you would like to learn more about numerology, just click the link in my profile bio and read my book, Supreme Mathematics, A Complete Guide and Strategy in Numerology, or if you like reading, just book a session, and you can also find that in the link in my profile bio.